Hi everyone, Etta here. I have a haul for you. It is actually my Scentsy Club. It came in today. This is my bi-monthly, which processed on the 10th. And then the one that I have set up for my husband, which processed on the 9th, is still showing as posted. It hasn't reached printed or shipped yet. So I was going to wait and do both of them together. But since I have no idea when his is going to ship. I'm like, nope, I'm going to go ahead and do mine today. So I'm going to do my Scentsy Club haul. But then I also, before I did that, I wanted to talk to you about the items that were listed in the news section of the workstation today. They talked about items that are going to release on Monday the 17th. So I went ahead and printed the information, and it does say that there will be a queue in place. So the traditional time of 9:30 to 10:30 Pacific a.m., and which for me means 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So the first thing I'm going to mention is, and this is only for consultants, they said that they would be releasing the Bring Back My Bar bundle, so you can only get it as a kit. You'd have to buy the entire collection. That'll be available on the 17th also in the workstation, but that the actual individual bars won't be released until June 1st when everyone else is able to get them. So you're only able to get the kit on the 17th. So the other thing they mentioned was the Father's Day collection. The Father's Day collection is releasing on Monday the 17th. And I'm going to show you a quick picture of what they had in the marketing section for it. And I'm quite happy with all the stuff that's coming out. Here's the picture. Hopefully you can see it. We've got a warmer that looks like a truck, an old retro truck. There are 2 bars. There are 2 mini fan diffusers right here. And then there's 2 pods. And then there's 2 sets of body line. And of course the pods, the body line, are going to be in the same scents as the wax. So let's see. Get that information for you. All right, so Father's Day bundle, we have 2 scents in the, let me see if it's the same scents in the wax. I'm sure it is, but I'm trying to look at it. It's really hard to see. So anyways, it talks about the first one being, the scent is called Perfect Gentleman, and it'll come in a body wash, a cream shave soap, and a refreshing face balm. And under the refreshing face balm, it says it's a returning favorite with a new formulation. Now, I personally have never gotten the refreshing face balm. If I had gotten it, I probably would have given it to my husband, and so I would not even have experienced it myself. But I never bought him that, so I'm not sure how long ago they stopped doing that. So they did have a cream shave soap last year in the Father's Day collection, and it was in this scent, Perfect Gentleman. And they also had the body wash, because I remember getting him the set. And this time, the set, since it includes the body wash, the cream shave soap, and the refreshing face balm, it says that the set is going to be $30. And I'm going to show you real quick here. I've got the Perfect Gentleman cream shave soap that I got him last year. He still has some. So I wanted to squeeze a little bit on my hand because I was trying to smell it in the tube, and I can't make it out. I can't smell it. So I'm going to put a little bit of his cream shave soap on my hand. He uses so many different varieties. I know he likes it, but there was a time when I used to buy Wen for my hair, and I had like the big tall bottles of it, and he loves that for shaving. He keeps the big tall bottle in the shower, and so he generally will shave in the shower, and so he'll use the Wen. He loves using that for shaving. So when he doesn't do it in the shower and decides to do it over the sink, then he'll use like this or some other. He has several different shave things to use. So this isn't his only one, which is why he still has it. Oh, I still can't smell it. Okay, now I smell a little more. It's very nice. I know I had the description here somewhere. Here we go. Perfect Gentleman. It's listed under the bar. That's why I had to look for it. It says a charismatic blend of white amber and oak moss with a sleek finish of fresh marine water. I definitely think I'm getting that amber, but it's not coming across very strong on a shave soap, I guess, or because he's had it for a year. I don't want to stick my nose too close. It's going to wind up going on my nose. All right, I'm really not smelling it anymore. Maybe because I've had it for so long, it's just not smelling that much. Trying to see if I can smell it on the napkin. It smells really good, just not very strong. Again, I don't know if it's because it's the shave soap and it's something that we've had for a year and it's been open for a year, so not really sure. But he's never told me that he doesn't like it, so I'm sure it smells good. Then the other bundle, let's see, I had some pictures I wanted to show you. Let's see if I could do this without dropping everything. I tried to get pictures from the marketing section. So here is the picture of the set of Perfect Gentleman with the body wash, the shave soap, and the face balm. So the one in the middle is the shave soap. It's a little bit more than the face balm. It seems like it's a smaller bottle. So I can tell from the picture that the body wash is 7.7 ounces. The cream shave soap, yep, same, is 2.7 ounces. And it's the face balm that I can't quite make out. It almost looks like it would say 1 point something, but I really can't make it out, and I don't want to give you a number that might not be the true number. I wonder if it says on here. Probably not. No, I don't think I see it. All right, so here's what the packaging would look like for the Perfect Gentleman. And then the other one is called Vanilla Bourbon. That's the one he's getting this year. And he watches my videos. He tries to support me by watching my videos. And so he's already going to know that he's going to get it. So it won't be like a Father's Day present because he'll actually know he's getting it. So here is the Vanilla Bourbon packaging. I love the design of this one. He likes the color green. I like the kind of amber color of this one. So let me see what the scent notes say on that one. I wonder if I could see that bottle better on this one. Nope, still can't make out the ounces on that face balm. All right, so the Vanilla Bourbon says warm vanilla and a smooth sip of bourbon mingle under a hint of nutmeg. That sounds really, really good. And of course, these scents that I am describing would go for these items, but it's listed under the bar. So that's what the bars are supposed to smell like. I definitely am looking forward to that warm vanilla and a smooth sip of bourbon mingle under a hint of nutmeg. Hopefully the bourbon smell isn't too strong because I don't mind a little bit of like a liquor scent. I just don't want it to be like really strong liquor scent. So we'll see. So if you notice in the picture, there was, I said, the warmer, which looks like the truck, right? So I printed the pictures from the marketing section of the truck to give you a better look. So here is a picture of the front, basically, of the warmer, or from one side where you could see it's got the extra tire like in that wheel well. Then I got another view of it from the front, basically also where you could see that same tire, and then from the back where you'd see the other side of the car where there is no extra tire on there. But unless I'm mistaken, I'm going to look for the description on here, but unless I'm mistaken, it looks like, well, obviously I believe it to be an element warmer, but it looks like when you plug it in and turn it on, that there may be lights on the headlights and the tail lights, because it looks like in the picture like they light up. So here is, paper's falling, sorry. Here is the front, and if you notice, it looks like the front headlights light, and then if you look at the back, it looks like the tail lights light up. I think that is an awesome piece to put on there to make it do that. I love that. Let me see in the information if it says anything about this. See, all dads will love our premium body products like cream, shave soap, body wash, and refreshing face balm, all in masculine, Scentsy fragrances. I love the masculine fragrances, so I love Father's Day collections. This collection also features classic decor, perfect for any home, office, or man cave, like the retro black truck warmer. 4 inches tall, and then it goes into mini fan diffuser, marble black, and of course there are dashing new Scentsy bars and Scentsy pods to discover. Okay, so I thought maybe it was going to give me a little more information there about the car, but it doesn't. It talks about the next thing. Well, I'm not gonna talk about that because we're still in the car. I don't want to dash into the next thing. Okay, here we go. New retro black truck warmer. It's going to be $45. So far we had the body wash collection. That was $30. The retro black truck warmer, which we just saw the truck, is going to be $45. A stylish throwback to bygone times. Whether you're a car enthusiast or just love the open road, this retro warmer won't steer you wrong. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the lights. I was hoping that it would. Just making sure I don't see anything in here else that I missed about it. So, okay, no, I don't. So that's the truck. Love it. I'm guessing it's probably the same size. I know they had some trucks a long time ago. I'm guessing it's probably the same size because it had I think covers for the back of the truck. And I'm guessing they're all interchangeable and you probably could use it on this one too. That would be my guess. All right. So they also said that they have mini fan diffusers and pods for the mini fan diffusers, of course. And the mini fan diffusers are coming in marble black or marble white. And they are $15. And it says perfect for the office, your car, or anywhere. There's a USB port handy. So I think we've all seen what the fan diffusers look like. I can't remember who it was. I've seen several people say that they like to use it in their car. And yesterday I had to go drive to pick up my husband from somewhere. And I knew it was going to be easily a 40-minute drive there and back. So I thought, you know what? For a change, I'm going to take one of my fan diffusers with me. And I brought the Squeeze the Day pod because I love lemon scents. And it did really, really well. I enjoyed using it in the car. So here is a picture of the marble black and marble white mini fan diffusers and the pods that will come in. I hope you can see that. The pods that will come in the vanilla bourbon and the perfect gentleman. So those are really, really nice. The pods will be $10, I believe. Yes, perfect gentleman or vanilla bourbon Scentsy pod twin pack, $10. So that's for that. And I think that was everything that was in the picture. I believe so. Yes, I'm just going to show you the group picture again where we have the car, the bars, the pods, the whole collection. So again, this will launch on Monday the 17th. I can't wait. That's going to be really, really nice. And then the last thing that's going to launch on the 17th is the re-release of the Villains collection, the Disney Villains collection. So they are re-releasing the warmer and the bar collection. So I have a picture for you here. I did not buy the warmer. It's beautiful, and I know that it has cutouts. In this picture, you have the cutout of Maleficent, and Yeah, Maleficent. I was getting confused here. So, but there's cutouts on other sides, and they line up with the little shell that goes on the inside, like the sleeve, and it creates a different design for each one based on their character. So it has Maleficent, it has the Evil Queen, and it has Ursula on the different scenes. It's a beautiful warmer. I just personally chose not to get it this time. So I actually have an opportunity if I want to now. Probably won't, but I am still excited about the release. So we've got the warmer. The warmer is $75. It is quite beautiful. It really is. And then the wax collection is $20, which I showed you the collection, but I still have, I had bought 2 when I originally bought it, so I still have my other collection one here. And you take the little paper off, and it opens like a, it's got the, what is that, maybe Once Upon a Time or something? Is that what that says? No. One bite and your dreams will come true. And all your dreams will come true. Okay. So, and you got the Evil Queen there, and you got Maleficent in the middle, and Ursula on the other end. And if you've seen my videos about when this came out the first time, I'm not crazy. I'm personally, I'm not crazy about the Maleficent or the Ursula. They're just not my style of scent. But the Evil Queen, Just One Bite. I remember thinking, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, before I even knew that they were going to be releasing this again, I remember thinking, I hope they bring back that Ursula, not the Ursula, the Evil Queen, Just One Bite. I really hope they bring that back at some point, because I need more of it, because I have it in my club for, it's in the bi-monthly for 1 bar, and I just love the scent so much. I was like, I really need more. And so when I saw that that was coming out on Monday, my first thought was, besides the Father's Day stuff I want to get, was that I am increasing that in my club. I'm probably going to change it. I don't know if I'm going to change it to 3 or 4. That's how much I like it. I just love, love, love the scent. I've mentioned before in videos that I have that bedroom now above the garage, and I have Scentsy stuff in there, and I put 3 warmers in there. And I want to say it was the very first scent I put in there was the Evil Queen's Just One Bite, and I put 2 and 2, right? 2 in each warmer, so I had 6 cubes in there. And I closed the door when I left the room. I closed the door and I left it closed. I don't know if it was later that day, because I would have done it early in the day. So it might have been like later in the day, like almost time for bed kind of thing. I went up the front stairs, and again, like I went up the front stairs, and the room would be back that way. So I went up the front stairs, and I was walking towards the bedroom because I couldn't remember if I had left the light on or whatever. So I was going in that direction. Halfway down the hall, I could smell Just One Bite. It had seeped through out underneath the door, whatever, I don't know, but I could smell it halfway down the hall. It's fantastic. Absolutely love that scent, and it lasted for quite a few days in there. So I'm super excited about adding more of those to my club, and I probably will just add it to my club and not pick up more, because I do have a few. I don't need to get any right away. I just want to make sure I can kind of increase the amount that I get, because I am in the process of cleaning my club and pulling out ones that either I already feel like I have enough of, or I just don't really need anymore. So I'm trying to get really, really picky about it. So I'm doing that. I did want to mention real quick, I needed to change wax today. I'm getting off topic, but sorry. You can always fast forward to when I open the box. I decided in here I am doing a combination of Vanilla Oud and Central Park Pralines. That combination is fantastic, believe me. And in the diffuser, I said, I want to do something in the diffuser too. So I pulled out one of my Pier 1 oils, and I'm using from Pier 1 Amber Musk. And gosh, this room smells so good. And I put this, I didn't have enough cubes of Central Park pralines. I only had enough to put in this room. So in the TV room, I did the rest of the vanilla oud bar, and I did the same oil in the diffuser over there. And it smells so good. So good. All right, here I go. I am going to go ahead and open up my box, which is probably what you clicked on in the first place for, right? And I'm finally getting to it at 20 minutes. Wow. For somebody who's an introvert and doesn't like to talk a lot, I sure can make some long videos. I think it's the feel like I'm hanging out with you and we can talk, and I don't know, I guess it's a social anxiety kind of thing that I get nervous when I'm around a bunch of people and I don't want to talk. Even when I know you, I can talk somewhat, but I tend to be quiet. All right, lots of paper. Look at that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. My box was awfully light. I was afraid that my Whiff Box, which was my half-price item, I was afraid it wasn't going to be in here, but it is. So this will have some first sniffs, because I'm sure you've seen other people's Whiff Box videos for May, but it's a really nice surprise, and I was super happy to get it. I almost went out and bought another one, but I was like, no, be patient. Just wait for the one that's coming. And I actually have another first sniff of one of the bars, because it was a bar that came out for a launch. And by the time I even got onto the website, the bar was gone. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll put it in my club and I'll smell it that way. So I am going to pull out the bars here. Try not to make a ton of noise on my, and no Mylar bag, but that's okay today, because the other day we were having like 88 degrees, and I think today's high was supposed to be like 74. I'm like, okay. It feels fantastic today. I had to go out for a quick minute at lunchtime, and it was hard to come back inside to go back to work. So anyways, all right, here come my bars that were in my bi-monthly club order. All right, so I got a bar of Vanilla Suede, which absolutely adore that scent. I can't put it there because that's the box for whatchamacallit. I got a bar from the Bring Back My Bar last time of Lavender and White Balsam. Another absolutely gorgeous scent. So, first two, not leaving my club. They're not leaving my club at all. And then the one that I need to increase is the Just One Bite from the Villains collection. That one's going to go up probably to 3 bars. And then the next one is Taste of Summer. And I think I just reduced this one. I had this one at 2 per, I had it at 2 bars for the subscription. And I just, after it processed, I changed it to 1. So from now on, I'll only get 1 more. I'll get 1 every time, because I think I've got a good stock now that 1 every other month will be good. Especially, I'm still thinking about actually reducing it to the point where I combine it with my every 3 months and just have 1. But I'm not quite sure yet, because I haven't decided if I can reduce it enough for that. Because I still think that if, for instance, if I were to reduce it to the point where it was $120, let's say, then I want to keep them separate, for the mere fact that I want to be able to get the half price item at the $60 mark. And if I'm going to spend $120, I might as well get 2 of them. So it's all going to depend on how much I cut it back. So in my club is also a bar of Toasted Marshmallow. And this is one of the ones I'm contemplating getting out. Only because I've had it before when it was, you've seen it maybe in my stash video. I've had it. I think it's great. I love it. But I don't know that it's something that I want to keep getting forever and ever. So I may leave it for a few more and then take it out, but I'm still contemplating whether I should just go ahead and bite the bullet and do it now. So now this is from the current catalog, but I thought rather than place an order for just a couple of bars of wax, I'd just add it to my club and get it that way. So I got a bar of pink cotton because I just love this scent. Love, love, love this scent. All right. And then, so that one is coming out of my club because it's already in the catalog. I don't need to keep it in there for now. This one is another one that I'm contemplating taking out of my club, and that is Jumping Jelly Bean. Another one that I've had before because it had come out before, so I had it. I still have some, but I put it back in my club because it's a really nice candy scent, candy pear of a jelly bean, and it's really good. Again, I don't know that it's a scent that I need to get that many of. I like having a few, but I don't think I need it to be a never-ending kind of thing. And then I did pick up I added it to my club, the Mother's Day collection, the bar Bloomin' Beach. And I did put 2 of them in there for the club, so I probably will take this one out. I think I only got one when it originally released, so that would only leave, and I've already used it, so that would only leave me these 2. But I think I have like 2 bars of like Simply Rose, and they're similar enough for me that, I mean, they're not exact. I like Bloomin' Beach a little bit more, I think because it has some other scent notes that blend with the rose as opposed to Simply Rose, right? So I like it. So I may let it go another time with 2 more, and then I'd be able to take it out because at 4 I think I have enough. So then this one, which is the scent of the month, I lose track. Our months get so confusing because as a consultant, you get it the month before, and then it comes out, and you're already looking forward to the next months at that point. I get so confused with which month is which. So I have one of the scents of the month, and that is Plumeria Peach. And I really like this one. I really do. I think it's really, really good. Can't even open the bar. Goodness. For somebody who would have kicked and screamed about peach before, I'm really coming around to peach. And then, I only have one of this one, and that is Banana Berry. And I know I have one because it's in my trolley that from when I did the stash, and I can't remember. I might have already have taken this one out because I was like, that's enough. I don't really need more than that. Then this is the one that in my last empties, I said I warmed it because I wanted to see whether I should take it out of my club. And I decided, no, don't take it out yet. And that is Berry Blessed, which was in the Let It Snow collection, the winter collection, basically, holiday collection last year in 2020. And it's such a good scent. It's really not a strictly wintertime scent. I mean, I think it does great now. So again, like I said, I warmed it recently and I decided, nope, it's got to stay for a little longer. Then I have a bar of Monstropolis, which I don't know. I like it. I really, really do. I'm going to have to recheck my inventory to see how many bars I have of this and the couple of bars that I still have of We're All Mad Here, which I've said I'm upset that I actually kept this one and not We're All Mad Here because I liked We're All Mad Here more. And I haven't seen any inkling that those are coming back, or this one. If I knew, right? If I knew that if there was some kind of release that said, hey, in September, we're going to re-release, then I'd say, okay, I could take it out of my club for a little while and get it again when it comes back. But it's that not knowing if it'll ever come back that makes you keep it in there. So I don't know. I may take Monstropolis out depending on how many I have. And then the one bar that I have not sniffed from my Scentsy Club is the Moana Spirit of Montanui. And I'm super excited to smell this one because I've heard it's fruity and maybe citrus, I think. So it's definitely things that I usually like. So I'm hoping. And it's so hard to tell. I'm definitely going to have to warm this one. I can't tell from smelling it here. I definitely get like a citrus scent to it and fruit scent. But I can't really tell if it's something that I'm really going to like. Man. I can't remember if people said it was light either. They might have. I'm not sure. But I am going to be doing an empties video probably tomorrow or Saturday. Today's Thursday. And for like a mid-month because my basket's getting kind of full. And in there I have a couple of bars that I did not put in my club because I just found them just way too weak when they came out. And recently I warmed them. Now one of them is probably a year old, if not very close to a year old. And the other one was from this year. But it's been quite a few, I think it's been a couple of months now. And they did fantastic in terms of throwing. And I'm like, really? So obviously those needed to cure. So the just being light is a tricky thing because is it light and it's never going to get stronger, or is it just light and it needs to cure, and then if you just hold on to it for a while, you'll be super impressed. That's what I'm finding out could be the case. That's a tough one for us because, you know, if you only have 30 days for some of these to put it in your club, you don't necessarily know in 30 days whether it's going to be strong enough yet. So anyways, that's the bars, but now I'm going to do my Whiff Box. Again, you've probably seen a lot of people's. It says, "Bring on summer. Que venga el verano." And I can't read the French, but very nice paper. And I'm definitely for the bring on summer. I prefer warmer weather over colder weather. I would much rather be in the summer than in the winter. I know that there are a lot of people who enjoy it being cold, but I'm just not one of them. And it's probably one of the reasons I live in the South and can't imagine myself ever living in the North. Just for that reason, I don't like to be cold. I'm sure it's beautiful. I just don't like to be cold. All right, and then you've probably seen the drink tags in the other videos. Let's see, cut out these adorable drink markers inspired by the 2021 Summer Collection fragrances, and you'll have no problem telling drinks apart at your next dinner party or get together. That's nice. That's really, really cute. I don't really have any drink parties or anything, so wouldn't necessarily need that. Oh, no. Okay, so now I got a Mylar bag in my box here, but I didn't get one for my bars for the club. Who knows? Not sure. All right, so everything might have been, I think because it was on its side, everything's kind of slid to one side. All right, I see one, but I know I've seen people say two because, of course, I watched, right? So I already knew what was coming. I did get 2 packs of washer whiffs in pink cotton. Love that scent in the wax. I know I've tried it in the laundry, a bag like that, and I just can't remember. I don't know. It must not have impressed me because I don't remember it, but I have a set. I just haven't used mine. All right, so if you don't know, if for some reason you hadn't watched someone else's Whiff Box unboxing, and that could happen. My husband watches mine, and he watches other people's, but that's because he's usually sitting with me while I'm watching. So, and he knows a lot of your names because he's watched many, many, many of your videos. But you know, my nephew supports me. My sister supports me, and they watch my videos. So they may watch some of your videos. I'm not really sure, but so anyone who maybe doesn't know about the Whiff Box, the Whiff Box for May 2021 came with items from the summer collection. And the summer collection just released this past Monday, which if next Monday's the 17th, that means it was the 10th. I have to think in different directions here. It released on the 10th, and it has lots of great scents, I think. At least they looked interesting and definitely up my alley. So I was super happy to see that our Whiff Box was coming with items from the summer collection. So we got a hand soap in blue agave and melon, which I don't want to open this now because I've got one open in my bathroom upstairs and one in the half bath down here. I don't want to open it and have an open bottle. I'll wait until it's time. Plus my bars I did place my order yesterday. I closed the party, and that's when I ordered the summer collection stuff. Luckily, it was still available, and I believe everything is available. The only thing I think might be gone, and unless it just was not available originally, I noticed in the pods, there's 4 different scents that came out for the summer collection. And I noticed in the pods, there were only 3 scents. I did not see the coconut daiquiri in the pods. So I'm guessing that one had sold out. I was able to get the other 3 scents. So we basically got all 4 scents, I believe, in the Whiff Box, but in different forms. So the one of the other things that came in was a fragrance flower. Love the fragrance flowers. And the fragrance flower, if I got the same one as everybody else, it's in the Dahlia Darling is the type of the flower, and it came in the it says Fuji. I thought it was called Fiji. Wasn't it called Fiji? This paper actually says Fuji. Okay. Whatever. But the label does say Fiji flower. Okay, I'm like, I've got my glasses on, so that you don't think I'm crazy. I'm going to show you, because my sister would be like, you can't read that. All right, let's see how close I can get it so that you can see that it says Fuji right there. Hopefully, if you watch it on the TV, you'll see it in real big. Not sure. But the flower itself, or the bottle, the liquid bottle, has a little sticker on the top that tells you the scent name. And there it says Fiji flower. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like my camera's going to focus all that great, so you probably can't tell. And in case you're not aware which one is the Dahlia Darling, I believe that's the original one that was released, because I think the new one is the Buttercup Bell. Yeah, this is the original one. So the Dahlia Darling, that's the flower. And it was the Buttercup Bell, which was the newer one. So essentially, you're going to take the little black cap off. And it comes with this other one that has the little threads. So you're going to put it on here after you take this one off. And then basically you can color your flower, the tips or whatever if you want. If not, you could just put it in just like that. But it does have a little piece of paper on here that you need to take off before you do it. The first time I didn't read the instructions and I didn't take it off. I found that I didn't have a problem with the performance, but I've heard people say that it's supposed to perform better if you take that little paper off. So I was okay with the way mine performed the first time, but ever since then I do take the little paper off. So hopefully I can put this back in correctly. All right, so that's that. And then the other thing that's in the Mylar bags should be my 2 bars. And it should be the scent cup for next month's scent. Yes. Woohoo! So I will get to sniff 2 of the scents. because since they're bars, I will go ahead and open those because I'm not ready to open up the flower yet either. I don't like opening them until I'm ready to use them. And like I said, I'm going to get the other bars soon anyway, so I can be patient enough for that. All right, so the first one here is Mandarin and Mango Nectar. I'm super excited for that. Well, I love orange scents, so the mandarin's great, and I absolutely adore mangoes. Again, I've said before, I haven't found a mango wax scent that to me smells like the real thing, or at least what in my mind, because I love to eat mangoes. Dried mangoes, fresh mangoes, green mangoes, you name it. Love it. I have not found a scent that matches that yet, so let's see. It smells kind of candy-like on my very first initial smell. I think I like it. There's nothing off-putting in there. It smells good. There's actually a little weirdness in the scent there. Almost like when, like they say if you drink, I don't drink soda anymore, but if you drank a soda out of a bottle, it's going to taste a little bit different than a soda out of a can, because sometimes the soda in the can will pick up a little bit of the can flavor. And it's almost like it seems like it would pick up a little bit of the plastic scent. It smells good. I'm trying to work around that little plasticky scent that I'm getting. I'm hoping that it won't come out on warming, and then it'll just be like the mandarin and mango. I personally don't think I'm getting that authentic mango scent that I like. But I still think I'm going to like it. At least I hope so. And then the other one in here is Coconut Daiquiri, which is the one that I'm most excited for, and probably followed by the Fiji flower. You wouldn't know from the name because it says Coconut Daiquiri. And having lived in New Orleans, in the New Orleans area, that is the one place that you could, and I think people have made fun of this, but hey, if you lived in New Orleans, you think it's a great thing. You can actually drive. They would have drive-through at a daiquiri shop, right? You just drive up and you say, I want a White Russian daiquiri. I want a margarita daiquiri. I want a whatever it is that you get. And they did after a while change it where they give you the straw separately, and you can't put the straw in it because then you have an open container. But drive-through daiquiris. And so, but this one, the daiquiri, it's called Coconut Daiquiri, but it's one of the scent notes in there is banana. And I found that a little strange that there'd be banana in a coconut daiquiri, but I'm like, okay, I like bananas. First initial scent on the very top, I really get coconut. That's what I'm getting is the coconut. Let's see if I can get this bar out. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Of course, I mashed the little thing in, but... All right, I'm definitely picking up the banana on the bottom. I hope I like this. I'm not sure I like the way the banana and the coconut mix together. And the banana, I'm trying to figure out the stage of the banana, right? I think everybody's got their favorite stage for eating a banana, those who like to eat bananas. My kids like it when we bring home the bananas and the stems where they're kind of like connected, right? The stem part is still kind of green, and maybe even like the very top of the bananas, like a tiny bit green or whatever. And I tell them those bananas are not ready. They're green. Like, no, they're not ready. I like them when the the whole peel is starting to have just the slightest bit of brown dots on it. Not a lot, just, you know, anything from that point to browner, right? I don't want it when you can't even open it because it's completely mushy, right? Because at that point, that's when you mash it up and you use it for banana bread. I mean, that's perfect for banana bread. So when they like it, it's thicker and not as sweet, right? You get more of that green flavor to it. When I like it, it's, you know, the sugar has started to really produce in the banana and it's getting sweeter and sweeter. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm not really getting that sweet banana scent. So I'm trying to figure out at what stage is the banana here. Almost like not quite green, but no spots on it yet. That's the little bit of scent that I get from it when I try to determine what point the banana's at. So who knows? Maybe when I warm it, it'll be even better. But cold sniff, it's definitely worth a try. Let's see. And so, I'm sorry, the scent of the month for June is called Appealing Apple. I like the play on words there. Appealing Apple. And normally I do not open this, but I decided I was going to take the advice that Patricia gave me about sniffing out the cup and determining whether I wanted to get it in my consultant kit, if I wanted to get the bars. And last month, I think it was, I decided I'd go ahead and let it go, or I forgot, or I don't remember. And I think mine is set to process tomorrow. So I'm trying to get an idea because I love apple scents. I absolutely adore them. But I have so many that I'm wondering, can I pass on this one and maybe just get like a couple of bars kind of thing. So I'm trying to see. Ooh, that's a beautiful apple scent. I mean, nice, pretty apple. Hopefully it's not too wet. Well, I'm going to have to get the consulting kit because I like the scent. It's not, I'm trying to think if I have a Johnny Appleseed nearby. Probably not, because I probably warmed the one that was in my trolley. If I knew where it was, I'd grab it real quick. Although I think my brick might be upstairs. I'm gonna move out of view for just a second. I want to see if I have my brick there of Johnny Appleseed. Oh, I think I do. Oh my goodness. Try not to drop everything. All right, so I have the brick of Johnny Appleseed, and I want to compare. Pull the little round one out. Come on. Man. I don't know which one I like more. I almost think there's a. Was there pear in this one, or is it supposed to be pear and Johnny Appleseed? I'm not sure. Gosh, I think I almost get like the Johnny Appleseed. Almost on the cold sniff. I can't remember what it smells like warming at the moment. I know I like it, but almost like I get like the skin on the Johnny Appleseed on cold sniff, right? And on this one, I get more of the meat. I get like that juicy apple meat scent. Not so much skin. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to go ahead and let it come in because, Again, I love, love, love apple scents. I'm already going to increase the just one bite because I love apple scents that much. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I'll mix it. I will put it by itself. I'll have no problems using those bars. Anyways, that was my club order. That was my Whiff Box, which was my half price item. I got to try the scents of 2 of the 4 from the summer collection. Hopefully my stuff won't take too long. I actually sniffed the scent of the month for June. If you love apple scents, I think it's definitely worth thinking about getting. Unless you already feel like you got a ton of Johnny Appleseed and you don't need any more apple scents. I personally don't think I ever feel like I have enough apple scents. I love it that much. Anyways, that's everything I've got. I hope you're looking forward to the Father's Day collection and the re-release of the Villains collection. And for consultants, don't forget about the 17th also being the date that you can pick up the kit if you want to for Bring By My Bar. Anyways, that's everything I got. Let me know what you think of the other 2 scents that I have not sniffed. I'm going to have to go check other people's videos again and see what it was that they said about those 2 scents. Try to get an idea before my stuff comes in. And let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments. I'd love to have conversations with you. I actually have some other comments that I need to go work on. I haven't had a chance to look at my phone for, gosh, probably a day and a half. So I look forward to talking to you. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.